All right, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel. It is a nice and overcast, kind of brisk Saturday morning. And, for somebody who couldn't wait to get out of Tampa, I sure do make a lot of trips back and forth. Let's get on the road, boys. It's my old man grunts. Yeah, so head back to Tampa again. You would think after all the trips while we were moving and then going back for the Forgotten Angels camp out that I'd be well past it. And not the case, apparently. Initially, I decided to head over that way because of two reasons. One, it's Bert's St. Pete Bike Festival, or whatever he's calling it. And then our friend Rats and Wrath is hosting her market. She does a couple times a year today, and I thought, well, let's head over for those things. And ends up, I don't know that I'm doing either one of them, but since we've been over in DeLand, I'm only calling it D. Somebody in the audience pointed out I'm terrible with names. That's how it's pronounced, and yeah, I think that's why I said in a video before, if you watched it, that some of the old codgers call it that. I do think that it was intended to be called DeLand from the beginning. Florida has some really fucked up pronunciation, like Kissimmee. The notice acid kind of makes sense, but here's one. Looking at it, looks like Mike Canopy, but it's really Micanopy. Well, I don't know how we come up with that stuff. It's almost like being French without the sophistication and class, I guess is what Florida really does. Yeah, the last 3 weeks, I don't know, 2-3 weeks, whatever it is, kind of hasn't been what I thought it would be in my mind beforehand. First and foremost, my wife and I are extremely happy. We're in a good spot. We're glad we made the move. I guess in my mind, and this is, foolish ignorance, I'm like, yeah, man, I'll be able to ride some. I'm taking a little time off. I've mentioned that before. I'll be able to ride some, go exploring, really pack some miles in, and it hasn't worked out that way. Instead, my wife started work already, and I have been the stay-at-home dad, husband, every day. And I've never done that before. You'd think after, not to this capacity, you'd think after my grandson / adopted son is our fifth child. And I've always worked, so I've never really had to be that stay-at-home daddy type person. And so this is the first time, 2 solid weeks, and it's exhausting. So all you parents out there, I'm sure it's mostly moms. Are you moms out there? Maybe some dads? Holy smokes, man, hats off to you. I've learned that every day your schedule has to revolve around nap time. You have to kind of plan your stuff around when's nap time. And my grandson sleeps for like 3 hours during naps. So, yeah, I really don't do a whole lot during the day. But anyway, that's enough of that. So today, while it's not an escape necessarily, I don't have a lot of miles on motorcycles like I thought I would. And I kind of wanted to spend some time. Now, if the wife was able to come, if she had said, yeah, I want to go, then by all means, yeah, we would have done it. But she decided to stay home today, kind of relax. But I want to put down some miles on a motorcycle. I want to see friends. I get to knock out both at the same time. And first, my oldest daughter, who is my second oldest child, still lives in Tampa. I'm actually going to meet her for brunch. Speaking of sophistication, I'm going to meet her for brunch first, and then from there, going to ride out with some friends. A friend. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just, I'm going to put 200 to 300 miles on today, and why not? Now tomorrow, the wife and I are going to get out, assuming the rain stays away. It's been raining the entire week. Yesterday we got a glimpse of sunshine for about an hour, and then it's right back to this, and it's supposed to be cloudy the rest of the week. Assuming the rain stays away, tomorrow morning we're going to change the oil on both bikes. If I have time, I'll wash them both, because they're both very nasty. I know, you should spend more time riding. Yeah, I get the sentiment, but nobody wants to be riding around a dirty-ass motorcycle. You know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. Then after the oil changes and potential washes, then yeah, we'll go out for rides. She'll get to ride on her 8-hangers for the very first time. It's a big step. She's only been riding a little over a year now. About a year and a few months. Let's get around this guy, shall we? Woo-hoo. Yeah, baby. My buddy Kyle, you guys have seen him in everybody's video. He's become a very good friend. And I told him I planned on riding over today, and he actually said, hey, I'm taking Saturday off so I can hang out with you, which means a lot to me. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy this little ride, man. These backcountry roads, you guys know how I feel about backcountry roads. We're almost in them. I don't even consider this one a backcountry road compared to some of the other roads that we're going to see, but let's get on down the road. So I meant to record a little bit of me and my daughter having breakfast, but I feel like a lot more lately. I've been more into just living in the moment and not recording it. So I just hung out with her. We had our brunch, late breakfast, early lunch, which I guess that's what brunch really is. And now I'm over at Kirby's Market. I didn't know if I was coming over here or not, but am here. Call it Kirby's Market. It's the vintage market. Waiting on some friends. And man, even though we lived here for so long, I've now pretty much been stationary for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And being back over here today on a motorcycle, God, what a stark, quick reminder of why we left. You know what I mean? It's just nuts, man. Way too crowded. Everybody's in a hurry. But it's good to see friends. I've already run into a couple. So yeah, we'll see what's going on inside the market. It's a lot bigger than it has been in the past. I like that. Good for them. All right, good morning and welcome back. Or actually, it's almost early afternoon. It's almost noon. Today is going to be the maiden voyage of Uncle Bo Mama, with the Fat Bob that we just picked up Wednesday night. This morning, I just got back from Tampa yesterday. I went and spent the day over with friends. Put a couple 100 miles on the Road King. Both bikes were absolutely filthy. They both were in dire need of an oil change, so I did both oil changes, just engine oil. Washed them up. Nobody wants to be riding around on no crusty ass looking bike. After being here a month, one of the things I wanted to do over here was get out and explore all the country roads. And today, after a month of being here, finally, we're going to get out on these country ass roads. Are you excited about your ape hangers? A little nervous? Yeah? Damn, you look good, baby. Damn, she don't look too hard, but damn, she looks good. All right, let's get on the road. Guys, would you look at her? God damn, man. So she's always wanted to lift a Jeep and a Harley Davidson with ape hangers. And me. I mean, she's living her dreams right now, okay?
Some wishes can be granted.
All right, it's going to be her first time on this thing. You ready?
What? Yeah, clutch feels different too.
Damn, what an American badass woman, right? Look at that shit. Holy shit, man. Shiny ass bike, ape hangers, hot mama. God damn, we might not make it very far. We're gonna get a motel room, boys and girls. Yo, that stance looks really good on you.
Does it?
Yeah, like the.
It feels good.
Yeah.
I know I just got on it, but yeah, it feels pretty good.
I think the ape hanger feel is my favorite feel. I mean, obviously I like the look of it the most, but I always feel more relaxed and badass.
Hell yeah, that's the most important.
Oh yeah, who cares if you're comfortable as long as you fucking look cool, right?
Right.
Well, there ain't nothing like a clean motorcycle too, right?
No, they're super shiny and pretty.
Yep, head turners. We were talking back there, actually while we were watching, there's so many people that are like, I'd rather ride mine than spend time clean. What do you take, an hour? Once a month or so?
Yeah, mate, I don't even think it takes that long, honestly.
We had both of our bikes done in an hour.
It feels really good. I was a little bit nervous about the bars and the forwards and like...
No, forward controls do better with apes.
Yeah, it does feel better.
God damn, yeah, that's fucking sharp.
It feels so good.
Yes. Yes, queen. Oh, I like it. God damn. All right, we'll put you in front. So we're heading up to a town called Palatka, and there was a spot back in February of 2022. Me, Jack, Colleen, and Greg, or Two Wheel Terror, And Taz HD met us, but the rest of us went through Palatka. We got an Airbnb. We were hanging out in St. Augustine, and there was this little bar, restaurant, patio on the St. Johns River that the people in there, except for us, seemed kind of like upscale, and we are definitely not upscale. So, but I did like the vibe of that place, being around the water. It'll be a nice little hour and 15-minute ride up there. We can have lunch, have a couple drinks, and ride back. That'll give her a nice little feel for her new bars, bike, and plus it's been a couple weeks since she's been on the thing, and you guys know what two-wheel therapy feels like, and I think we're going to get some today. Anyway, so Palatka is like on the outskirts of St. Augustine, the whole Duval, Jacksonville area. You guys can look it up on the map. I might even highlight it here if I'm not too lazy. It's about 45 to 50 miles. Actually, where we're going is 55 miles away from us, but it's 55 country road miles, not 55 highway freeway miles. And it's about 35, 40 miles west of St. Augustine. I don't know how much overall time we have for today. If I had like a really long day, or if we started earlier, I'd probably head over to St. Augustine and down 818. But because it's already noon and there's some preparation I got to do for tomorrow for some things, we might just head up to Palatka, have our lunch and a couple drinks, and head back. Yeah, hopefully we can get some decent footage of the backcountry roads. I know we're going to be fighting with. This is Highway 17, which is a U.S. highway. It will go down to 2 lanes after we get up through DeLand Springs up here. And it's Sunday, so you know what that means. Sunday drivers are out there. Like I always say, I don't have to be a speed demon, but I definitely don't like being stuck behind some granny driving her Prius or her Sprinter van. I can't see around, can't speed up. You guys know the drill. Yeah, yesterday's trip to Tampa, I don't know, you guys saw I didn't really record much while I was there. I didn't record breakfast with our brunch with the daughter. I didn't record really anything at the market except a short monologue about things. I don't even remember what I talked about, but similar to how it was with my daughter's breakfast, where I just kind of wanted to enjoy the time. That's how it was yesterday. I mean, Josh was there, Shay was there, Kyle was there, Mike Barber was there, and nobody had cameras out, so I didn't want to be the one guy, right? We were all just sitting at the corner of the bar while Kirby was doing her thing. We did not go to Burt's. I was kind of thinking we were going to do the bike fest over there. But it was just a good way. I was cooped up all week, not necessarily in the house because I was able to get out in the cage, but I haven't ridden my bike in over a week. It rained the entire week last week. You guys know how I feel, man. I'm not the biggest fan of riding in the rain. I did ride her bike in the rain on Wednesday, but that was more out of necessity for getting her bike back here than anything else. It wasn't a pleasure ride. In fact, it was a miserable ride, and I hated every minute of it. But it was good to get it home. But yesterday was just a good way, great weather, just to put on about 250 miles, hang out with friends for a few hours. I made it home before 8 o'clock, was able to watch a little bit of football with the wife and grandson. I mean, all in all, yesterday, big fucking win for me, And because we're stuck up each other's ass all the time now, is a good way for her to be rid of me for like 12 hours. Hey, she didn't dispute it, right?
I cleaned the house and the garage and the cars. It was a lot of fun without you.
You heard it. You guys heard it here. All right, so there are blessings and curses of riding these back roads. The blessings are more than the curses, to be fair. I mean, the scenery is a lot nicer, but honestly, I love coming through these small towns. We're on US 17, which I told her is a major, it's a US highway. It pretty much goes all the way up north to south. Oh, is this our opportunity to get around this motherfucker up here?
As soon as this SUV turns in the right lane, yes.
Yeah, I don't care about the speed limit. I just want to get... anyway, we could enjoy it more if we didn't speed through it, but f*** that. Some of these towns, like this is Crescent City. It's a lot bigger. This guy's going to speed up here. No.
Shit, man.
No, come on. I'm going to slow down. They're going to...
Well, I can't. This fucking trike.
Come on. Get in front of me. Then we'll go. Anyway, these small towns, man, there's a lot of charm. We passed one back there called Seville. You guys need to look up Seville, Florida, because, I mean, you blink one of those towns you blink, you miss it. We call DeLand a small town, and it really is, but it's not. I mean, look at laundry. That's professional graphic design work right there. Somebody with a paintbrush, a little bit of time. So yeah, those are the many blessings, right? Oh, okay. That's exactly what I would do. You got to tell me you're going to do that.
Sorry. I didn't know, but I didn't feel like stopping.
No, I got you. The curses of being on these back roads is that you're going to have 5-10 miles of open road. I've said it before. The open road is an absolute myth, but you're going to have these little stretches of open road. But most of the time, you're going to be clumped up with these do-goody motherfuckers that have "I suck cop" bumper stickers all over the back of their. I hate that so bad, especially on Sundays. I just want to. Yeah, this is it. Now, this silver car, don't fuck it up for me. There we go. Oh, now I can get some footage of you. Hey, you guys, let's see. Hey, slow down a little bit. Let me get to a spot. Not a whole lot. Just I didn't want to go 90 to catch up to you. All right, hold on. Just kind of stay whatever speed you are now, so I can adjust to get footage.
Okay.
All right, here we go. All right, now speed up and pass me. Hold on, we're going to do that again.
Okay.
Speed up and pass me thing, but I'm going to do it from this side so we can cut it, right? All right, speed up and pass me. Hell yeah. At first I was going to edit that last whole piece out. I'm like, no, let's leave it. You guys can see a little behind the scenes. So a lot of times when I record people while we're riding, it's just kind of a on the fly and everybody just kind of gets what I'm doing. But my old lady's kind of so I have to coach her a little bit. So I'm playing. Come on, man, the door was wide open for that. I'm so sorry. I'm not, but I am. No, I kind of wanted you guys. I wanted to do some specific shots, so that'd be kind of cool to edit. But doesn't, man? I can't get over it. I mean, I always think my wife looks good. I mean, there's sometimes she doesn't, but I pretty much always think she looks good. But especially right now, that motorcycle with her ape hangers up there, hell yeah! And the good thing about ape hangers is it blows air through your armpits all the time, so there's less chance for her having some fucking dank ass pits when we get up here.
Yeah.
All right.
Air conditioning.
Yeah, it is. It's a 255 air conditioner.
All right, I could be a gentleman and show my wife first, but I need you guys to see this swamp platter at this little spot. Gator tail, whole catfish, soft shell crab, frog legs, and crawfish. You want to feel like you're in Florida when you have lunch somewhere right along the St. Johns River? That's what you get. Well, Mama's dying to have it. She said, you better give me that. But she loves all of those things at the same time. She's never had any of those things. She's got gator tail. She's not had a whole catfish, a soft shell crab, frog legs. Should we get that and make her eat some?
No.
No? So we're at a spot called Porky Bell's up in Palatka, Florida, which the only reason I knew this thing was here, I needed a destination today. I knew it was here because a few of my friends and I came here about a year and a half ago. It's absolutely gorgeous. We don't fit in here, which is the best reason to come. We're lowering the property value here, so anybody else who's come to the earth can now feel more welcome to be here because of me. You're welcome. This is the big reason why we come up here. Even if we don't fit in, there's a lot of golf and highfalutin motherfuckers up here, but yeah, this is it. If you're going to come to a spot in Florida that's not on the beach or whatever, this is next best. I don't know. I put this, they're tied for first. Right on the river, holy shit, man, this is great. All right, Bo Mama. A little over an hour on the way up here with your new bars. Tell me what you think.
Love them.
Do you love them?
Yes. My whole bike feels so much better.
It does feel better. So I've been telling her it feels like power steering on those things. And even though I've said that, she basically rephrased it when we got here. She goes, oh, I feel like it turns better. I'm like, yeah, that's basically what power steering is. So nice.
Oh my God.
What's next for your bike?
Eventually a paint job.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Just like me. Okay. What else do you want? You got a motorcycle or a Jeep? What's so funny? Can't stop yourself from laughing though. Save. Man, if you don't come to a swamp diner and get some damn gator tail, you're doing it all wrong. She's doing it all wrong. She got ribs though. You can't go wrong with reds, but you gotta get gator tail back there. They probably caught that mother right there, honestly. Black eyed peas, collard greens. She got collard greens, but no black eyed peas. She only got half the goodness. You gotta be ashamed of yourself.
All right, boys. So she's in dirt on new handlebars, a whole different feeling. I was really wanting. We were parked on an incline. I really wanted to record her backing this out for the first time, just in case she dropped it, but she absolutely forbade it. So I turned the camera on afterward. She did fine though. She said,
Yeah, you were like waiting for me to drop it so you can make fun of me or what?
"Oh, it's been great content, is all." Suffering is great YouTube content.
Of course. People like
They
that.
do. I don't know how many comments I have on your up the driveway video where people are like, "Oh, I thought she was gonna ram into the house," and I always reply the same thing. Do you think I would showcase my wife crashing a bike? Like, what kind of fucking dirt? I mean, I'm a dirt bag, but what kind of a dirt bag do you think I am? So this place was all right. I mean, at first it's like, well, we don't really belong here, and I was gonna go turn in my little buzzer, but it buzzed. So I'm like, I'm fucking hungry. Let's go. But we did see this spot. Ready, baby?
Yeah.
1.5 miles away on the way in.
Turn right onto US 17 South.
There she is.
See?
Thank you for your interjection.
That's
Wow.
what I thought.
It's my mistress. Yeah, 1.4 miles away, we found this spot. It's called Cheyenne. If I hurry, I can still make Cheyenne. Oh, man.
You're so dumb.
Is this a new revelation for you, or did you always know that?
I've always known.
Perfect.
You just reminded me.
All right, well, anything I can do to help you out, that's what I'm here for, fucking bitch. Anyway, let's go. We almost... Oh, yeah? Oh, we're going to ram back in this motherfucker. Let's go around. Come on, let's keep it up. Let's go. Let's have fun. Woo! Anyway, we saw this place Cheyenne up here, and that's why we were going to turn in our little beeper thing for the weight. I got up here, I looked to see if this place had food, and it does, but it was fine. The other place was fine. Let's go to the back. Oh, watch this gravel when you turn. Oh, I like this.
Yeah.
This is kind of cool. Hell yeah. We should have come here from the get-go. All right, next time. Next time we decide to ride up to Palatka, this is where we're coming. How about that? Oh, everybody's staring at you. Oh, there's a bitch on a motorcycle. What the fuck's the problem, man? Don't you know?
They don't belong on their own bike.
Don't you know? That's supposed to be your bacon. You better put her in line, boy. All right, let's go in there.
Okay, somebody parked a Harley Davidson right there. You know how I know? A bunch of Harleys here. That's the only reason. What'd you say? It's not yours leaking?
Yeah.
I mean, I changed the oil, so there's a 50-50 shot that it is hers. Somehow it's spitting like 2 feet over to the right. Foot and a half. Foot, 6 inches, no, whatever. Let me see, 6 inches. Yeah, it's better. So I wish this place wasn't 54 miles away from the house. Look at this. Asshole Alley. That is a valley I'm very familiar with. Ain't that right, baby? I've been down that asshole valley plenty of times. It took you a minute. That's all it takes me, so I understand.
You go check out the men's restroom now.
You say it again?
Before we leave here, can you go check out the men's restroom?
Why did you?
No.
Oh. What's in it for me?
Well, 'cause they probably have nudie pics in there.
Oh. Well, then hell yeah, I'm going to check it out. All right, the lighting isn't the greatest right now. We ended up at this spot called Cheyenne. It's been a great weekend. Yesterday I did, 250-ish miles, Tampa and back, got to hang out with friends. Today though, I woke up this morning kind of groggy, did oil changes and washing. Excuse me? But it's nice. I'm so happy that she rides. I'm so happy. It's been a year and a half. I should be over it by now, but I'm not. We're about a little over an hour away from home. We're going to finish up these beers, ride back home, and yeah, thanks for coming along for you. And all videos. Until next time, I'll see you later.